Claressa Shields. The name resonates with power, skill, and unwavering determination. She is a force of nature who has redefined women's boxing, shattering glass ceilings and inspiring a generation. Hailing from Flint, Michigan, a city known for its resilience, her journey is one of resilience and record-breaking achievement, a testament to her indomitable spirit. From a young age, Claressa faced adversity head-on, channeling her energy and passion into the sweet science. Before turning pro, she honed her skills in the amateur ranks. Shields made history with back-to-back Olympic golds, a feat of athleticism and dedication, something no other American boxer, male or female, had ever accomplished. She stood tall on the world stage, draped in the American flag, a symbol of hope and possibility. She captured gold in London 2012 and Rio 2016, showcasing her dominance and unwavering focus under immense pressure. These victories were not just personal triumphs, but also a powerful signaling of the greatness to come in the professional arena. As a professional, she stepped into a new world. Shields became the fastest fighter ever to win world titles in 3 weight divisions, a testament to her adaptability and relentless pursuit of excellence. Her nickname, the GWO Greatest Woman of All Time, is a bold declaration, is earned through years of dedication, hard work, and undeniable skill, not self-proclaimed. It's a title she carries with pride and responsibility. She's held undisputed championships in 2 weight classes at once, a rare and remarkable achievement, proving her versatility, adaptability, and fearlessness in taking on any challenge. Shields entered the ring against Lani Daniels, a formidable opponent, as the undisputed middleweight champion, a position she had fought tirelessly to attain and maintain. Defending her throne in Detroit, her home state, added another layer of significance to the fight. What sets her apart is not just her exceptional skill inside the ring, her strategic mind, and her powerful punches, but also her unwavering advocacy for women's sports and gender equality. She is constantly fighting for equal pay, increased recognition, and greater opportunities for female athletes in boxing and beyond. Her rise from Flint's tough streets, overcoming numerous obstacles, to global stardom inspires millions around the world, proving that anything is possible with hard work and determination. Every Shields fight is more than just a match. It's an event, a spectacle. It's a powerful statement that women not only belong at the top of the sport, but are also capable of dominating it. On July 27, 2025, in the heart of Detroit, Shields wasn't just fighting for belts and accolades. She was fighting for her city's pride, her enduring legacy, and the chance to inspire future generations. She was fighting for the future of women's boxing, paving the way for young girls to dream bigger and achieve their own greatness. This wasn't just another title defense for Shields. This fight represented something far greater than simply retaining a championship. It was about legacy, about proving dominance, and about inspiring a new generation. It was a landmark event for Detroit and women's boxing. The city pulsed with anticipation, eager to witness history unfold. For women's boxing, it was a chance to further cement its place in the sporting world, showcasing the skill, dedication, and sheer athleticism of its athletes. The fight at Little Caesars Arena, a modern gladiatorial arena, celebrated the city's rich boxing history and Shields' homecoming. Detroit has always been a fight town, producing legendary boxers. Shields, a Flint native, carried the hopes and dreams of the city on her shoulders. All 4 major middleweight titles were on the line, a unification bout of the highest order. With Shields aiming to extend her undefeated record, a testament to her skill and unwavering dedication to the sport. Each fight was a step further into legendary status. Her opponent, Lani Daniels, was a world champion herself, a formidable challenger ready to upset the apple cart, moving down in weight and bringing toughness and ambition. She was hungry, determined to prove herself on the biggest stage. The clash promised a true test, a battle of wills and skill. Shields' speed and precision, honed through years of relentless training, versus Daniels' strength and pressure. A classic boxer versus puncher matchup. Headlining a major card in a packed arena, the atmosphere was electric, a cauldron of excitement and anticipation. Shields continued to shatter glass ceilings for female fighters, paving the way for future generations. The event's success would ripple through the sport, inspiring young girls to pursue their dreams in boxing and beyond, opening doors for more women to headline big stages, proving that female fighters can draw crowds and deliver thrilling performances. Detroit's energy was electric, a vibrant mix of pride and excitement. with fans rallying behind their hero, their voices echoing through the arena. For Shields, the pressure was immense, the weight of expectation heavy on her shoulders. But that's when she shines brightest, rising to the occasion and delivering a performance worthy of a champion. From the opening bell, Shields made it clear. This was her ring. She controlled distance with superior footwork, dictating the pace and keeping Daniels at bay. Shields' jab was a weapon, fast, accurate, and disruptive, setting up powerful combinations. Daniels tried to press forward, but Shields' movement and angles made her nearly untouchable. Shields unleashed flurries, mixing body shots and head punches, overwhelming Daniels early. Even on the inside, Shields tied up, pivoted, and countered with sharp hooks and uppercuts. Daniels couldn't find an advantage. Shields adapted to every challenge. As rounds passed, Shields' ring generalship became a masterclass in control and anticipation. She wasn't just winning rounds. She was systematically breaking down a tough opponent. On this night in Detroit, Shields left no doubt who the superior fighter was. The first 3 rounds showcased Shields' strategic brilliance. She seized the center using crisp footwork and a stiff jab to control range and tempo. Shields landed clean shots while slipping Daniels' attacks, making her speed and reflexes obvious. In round 2, Shields ramped up her offense, stringing together fluid combinations. Daniels showed grit but struggled to land anything significant. By round 3, Shields was in rhythm, digging body shots to sap Daniels' energy. The crowd fed off Shields' confidence as she outboxed and outmaneuvered her opponent. These early rounds set the tone. Shields established her jab, controlled distance, and began breaking Daniels down. It was a calculated, intelligent start from a champion executing her plan to perfection. In the middle rounds, Shields' dominance only grew. She added power to her combinations, landing memorable shots that tested Daniels' resilience. Shields' defense was sharp, slipping, rolling, and countering with precision. Daniels grew frustrated as Shields anticipated and punished every move. By round 6, Shields was in cruise control, her jab dictating the fight and her earlier bodywork slowing Daniels. Shields mixed her attacks, keeping Daniels guessing and unable to mount any offense. The narrative was clear, a brave challenger being outclassed by a generational talent. Shields expanded her lead, showing flawless conditioning and unwavering focus. She broke Daniels' will with skill, timing, and relentless pressure. In the championship rounds, the only question was if Shields could stop Daniels. Shields pressed for a finish, increasing her aggression and unleashing heavy combinations. Daniels' toughness was remarkable. She absorbed punishment and kept firing back. Shields' accuracy and conditioning never wavered, dominating the late rounds. In the final round, Shields gave fans a last display of her greatness, trading in the center before landing a final flurry. The fighters embraced, a show of mutual respect after a hard battle. The judges' unanimous decision was a formality. Shields had delivered a shutout. She defended her undisputed crown with a performance that highlighted every facet of her skill. This victory sealed her legacy and left the boxing world in awe. After the final bell, a moment of genuine connection. Shields showed the grace of a true champion, a display of respect that transcended the fierce competition they had just engaged in. It was a moment that spoke volumes about her character. In the post-fight interview, still catching her breath, she praised Daniels' toughness, acknowledging the heart and resilience of her opponent. She said, "I hit her with everything and she just kept coming." This level of sportsmanship is Shields' hallmark. It's a consistent thread in her career. She's ferocious in the ring, a whirlwind of power and precision, but remarkably respectful outside it. This duality defines her. With another dominant win added to her impressive record, the conversation inevitably turned to what's next for the GWOT, the greatest woman of all time. The possibilities seemed endless. Shields, never one to shy away from a challenge, boldly called out Laila Ali, hoping for a legacy-defining clash, a battle of generations that would cement her place in boxing history. A fight of that magnitude would electrify the sport, drawing in fans from all corners of the globe. But that wasn't all. She also mentioned a potential super fight, a clash of champions, the name on everyone's lips, undisputed champion Mikaela Mayer, a battle for pound-for-pound supremacy, a chance to definitively prove who reigns supreme in the world of women's boxing. Shields' willingness to seek the toughest fights, to constantly challenge herself against the best, is a major factor that drives the sport's growth, inspiring a new generation of female athletes. Her ambitions go beyond any single opponent or title. She's thinking bigger. She wants to headline pay-per-views, to be the main attraction on the biggest stage, fight in stadiums, filling massive venues with roaring crowds, and earn purses equal to her male peers, finally breaking down the barriers of inequality in the sport. Every victory and every bold call-out, every step she takes in the ring and in the media is a step toward that ultimate goal, a testament to her unwavering determination. Shields' win over Daniels, while a clear demonstration of her skill and power, wasn't just a routine title defense. It was more than that. It was a launch pad for even bigger challenges, a springboard propelling her towards even greater heights. The next phase of her career, the journey that lies ahead, promises more history-making moments, more unforgettable performances that will be talked about for years to come. The undisputed champion from Flint, Michigan, a city that knows a thing or two about resilience, is just getting started, and the world is watching with bated breath. The night's excitement grew with Detroit's own Tony "Superbad" Harrison making his return. Harrison, a former world champion, showcased his sharp jab, ring intelligence, and composure against a tough opponent. He controlled the action, landing cleaner shots and earning a clear, unanimous decision. The win put Harrison back in title contention and energized the Detroit crowd. With Shields and Harrison both victorious, the city celebrated a triumphant night for its boxing heroes. Shields' victory was more than a win. It was a statement for women's boxing. In front of a packed arena, she delivered a dominant, technically brilliant performance. Shields' legacy is built not just on titles, but on how she wins and inspires. Headlining a major card, she proved female fighters are major attractions. Her walkout with Rick Ross blended sports and entertainment, drawing mainstream attention. Shields is a vocal advocate for equal pay and respect for female athletes. Her confidence and journey from Flint to global stardom inspire young women everywhere. Shields is a trailblazer, breaking barriers and elevating the sport. Her win over Daniels was another legendary chapter, a celebration of skill and a promise of a bright future for women's boxing. The Shields effect is real, ensuring the next generation will have even greater opportunities.